that Purifier open. So take off Hardpoint is going to the first map. Stand up switch in the start map number 2, and the center control will be at map number 3. Very curious on that map 3 though. But for now, we are going to load up and take off Hardpoint. Could be one of the best maps that we will see LYNXTH drag our boys from Huntsmen in this Hardpoint matchup. So with that being said, you know, gunfights are a thing, but what we saw and what we learned from ABC earlier, you have to get the spawns for you to be able to have more success inside this game. You can't rely too much on your gunfights.
Exactly. Team in blue has a better chance of holding the chain of a P1 P2, taking the scaffolding and the launch center while the trade-off on the fountain continues. And the team in yellow has a longer route to take. So it will depend on how can they control in that later on once the game starts. But as we are looking at right now, it might be a 4v5. So I think a remake might be happening right here. Probably we just have to wait a little bit more because I don't think it will go on, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. One might be connecting, and there you have it. The game will start. I was a little bit worried right there because having 4 members, LYNXTH will have a little bit of disadvantage, and I don't think that will be allowed by the teams right here or by the organizer right here. Now the battle start right here. Kali and Crush together with Zen, Derp, and Spher and Nochi will be on yellow, while LYNXTH will be on blue.
And as we go and move forward to this game, you know, Hardpoint number 1, it's going to be the scrappiest hill of all here at this Hardpoint, as it's located in the middle of the map. And for now, as much as you'd like to see the gunfights at the ground floors, you would want to have the second floors in your favor just to line up a lot more kills and better map control. For the meantime, you do see Huntsmen being able to step inside the point and of course win some gunfights, but Teddy now locking things down, playing an oversight right here, the second floor. So great start so far for Huntsmen, but LYNXTH better in the map control. They do also have the favorite spawn moving into P2, but Derp will be there to just kind of secure it. So a little bit of 50-50 in here for this first few hills.
Yeah, I mean, though the points being taken by Huntsman right now, it's more of how quickly the rotation and the retakes will be happening, and scrap points will be taken by LYNXTH at this point. But initiation has been done already on this launch center. Though they are not stepping yet, they are waiting for that hill to be triggered, and Crush as well as the rest of the team. Zen is doing well in terms of preparing for what is at hand. A good grenade in there. No, that was Sedek being taken down by the trophy system. And the takedown against Derp and Zen as well. Crush taking hold of as an anchor, and they need to move fast. Then they need to take over this hill to get as much point as possible against LYNXTH.
A huge play so far for Crush and Zen, combining for 17 kills for this team right now. They're able to break that point. Crush will be on a very good corner, spots the player in the window, turns back, gets 7 more. There it goes, double down for Crush. Needs to worry about the spawns though. LYNXTH will be right behind again, contesting. Crush needs to win a couple of more. Try to play with his life, but he's gonna get taken down. Dirt on his life here would have to be diminished, as LYNXTH would be able to overcome them with numbers. Scrap time in for LYNXTH, and the next move should be in their hand because they're going to be very far away from that next hard point. So they sent out Ambition, same thing with number 5 in blue, to get that break inside of P3 early before the hard point opens up. So that I give them, but they need to win those gunfights. And for now, the power position by Huntsmen held in here is quite strong. Let's see how they break it.
Yeah, just need to hold on the power position as well as make sure that they can get as much kills as possible, so as not to let LYNXTH in there. The backstab possibility in there against one of the members hanging back in the corner, but Derp right now is in a good position as well to take a grab. Now Ambition on the spray. Derp takes them down in there with that Purifier, and this is what we're talking about. Timing and using the skills is really one thing that can win you those hill, and that is what Crush as well as Derp has been doing so far in this game. And with the points that they are gathering, it is getting close to that 100 mark, and before that ends, they can also do an early rotation onto the next hill.
Yeah, they're also trying to chain it in, you know. Not a good start here for LYNXTH, but take a look at Huntsmen. They have to claim the time in this P3. They're also chaining it with number 1 and number 5. Already set up for that number 4 with P4. So that's very strange here for LYNXTH not be able to fight their way to the hard point just because of how they're attacking on only one angle. So that really hurt their game a lot. But look at Crush right now. 16 in the game. Definitely involved, and mainly one of the reasons why this team is exactly winning the matchup. Stepping up really huge so far for this team. 32 to 117. And so far for LYNXTH, they will be on the left side of the map, so they got the favorable spawns, but Crush continues to crush the game. 18 in a row, that's what you want from this man. He is a mad lad, but finally he gets shot down, and LYNXTH will be able to flood in one angle, and now they break the point. They are coated, they're soaking up the time.
Yeah, I love as well how well Zen and Crush is alternating in taking the anchor position, and they will still bring the spawns a little bit closer onto this hill. But Purcell has taken them down, purified them with a purifier. They're taking down Purcell on the other hand, and Nochi go in for that hit. It is the scrap points being taken right now, and they will not be letting go of any points that easily. They might be taken down, but the spawn will still be into the favor going into the next hill, and that is smart move coming from Huntsmen. Now it's up to Lynx right now to get better power position to go for the slays, as well as to take them down as they go in for the approach as the cycle continues on this P1.
Yeah, look at the setup here right now by LYNXTH. You know, they have one player in the second floor, and they also have two players in now to play the spawns, and that's going to be a very huge thing for this team as they claim the time. But finally, Huntsmen will be able to attack in two angles, right from the scaffolding and right through the launch center. And with that being said, they're able to contest the hill, but not so good so far when it comes to holding it down, because LYNXTH will be able to win more of the gunfights in here. While you take a look at this way, final 25 seconds, and LYNXTH is still on the point, and they are decreasing that lead. But take a look at what Huntsmen is trying to do here, playing for map control. And although LYNXTH will be having this spawns and attacks here, this P1, they're going to have a hard time here trying to break the spawns with Spur, holding this power angle, and of course, this spawn anchor here for Huntsmen at P2 as Spur combines for a double there. There it goes. 3 seconds left. We're moving on to new P2 is where we're going to be at, and that's going to be a money hill, a one-sided one as per se, and Huntsman is in a good position to claim all the time.
Yeah, though the points has been recovered by LYNXTH right there, as Huntsman just let go of that P1. P2 needs to be covered that well. Once they have lost a good position, they need to try and take it over. Otherwise, they might get a lot more points, and LYNXTH might catch up in there with the lead that they have. Crush right now going in for the slay and getting good position to hide off, as well as to slay anyone going near towards the staircase. Purifier once again being pulled out, and will only get one frag. But with the damage right now, trying to march the lead into there, and distance will be a problem once you have that Purifier. But it is still taken by Esper right now. Oh, reload. Unfortunate for him, and the wrong timing takes him down, and Lynx will be taking this hill.
Yeah, taking that hill. 10 seconds left here. LYNXTH, you gotta move. They gotta move fast. Trying to strike while the iron is hot here. Moving into the P3 rotation. Purcell will be tasked to try to break the spawns or get some elimination in here, but Zen will be able to shut him down, and LYNXTH, though, will be having the great spawns. So that's one. Now they just gotta enter inside the point and contest, but Dirt will be on the mid-map to try to cut across, but they will not be able to do that. But Spur will be jumping in the operator skill right in time for him to shut down the players attacking. Great value off of that, and Huntsman remains to be inside the point with the push play coming through here. Split attack by LYNXTH. Let's see how can they handle the attacks in here. Cetek will be able to find one for the team. Well, there it goes. The blows has been landed, and it's so far Huntsman will be able to take the lead, and of course the stand in the point.
It was a good control by Crush in there from control room, splitting up the spawns by LYNXTH in there from gas tank area as well as generator area. But that has been the downfall as well for this hill from the Huntsman, because having them split up, you will have your focus divided, and they need to make that work later on. They need to not do that later on. The anchor needs to get a better position to move the spawns further away, or probably in one corner wherein the focus can be taken by all members of Huntsman. Now we have Spur right now going for the spray, taking out Purcell as well as Ambition, and Spur had good position on 2F right now to go on for the back end, and Spur still on display, and a triple right now coming from this guy.
A great shot down there for LYNXTH, and that play right there bought the team some time to reinforce inside the hill. And not only that, Spur will be able to help his team get that XS1 Goliath, but the Goliath would be getting here. Will be robbed by LYNXTH. Someone called the cops for a robbery. LYNXTH Ambition will be able to get the attack inside the point with the help of his teammates. And now the Hardpoint is contested. LYNXTH gets the break, but Will Huntsmen have the operating skills to shut it down? Yes, indeed. Zen will be there to save the day, but still LYNXTH is making sure that they increase that lead, a 50-point lead margin in here for Huntsmen, but they are still making sure that they get the scrap time in here. Still a bicker back and forth in this matchup, but you obviously would want to have LYNXTH inside that point, and if they do want to win this, they gotta get in there. They gotta get in there fast.
Good use of that smoke to prevent the Goliath to get as much kill as possible, and a backstep possibility as well from the side of the Huntsman. They are getting close right now, 2:30, and with 20 seconds, 20 more seconds to get this win, it is looking great. LYNXTH need to make do and not let them step into the hill, but it is difficult because Turf right now taking the scaffolding as well as the second floor, even preparing for P2, even as they're just approaching P1 because they know, they understand the name of the game. It will be a trade-off from that P1 and they need to be ready just in case their plan fails.
And now they can just end it in here with that operating skills and those core trick invested. Crush will be able to burn one more player up front. That should be the dagger. Huntsman ends this map number 1 with Crush leading the game in total kills with 35.
CH has lost that. They only maintain 2 points on a game, on a 9-round game for the like 4-2